we are about to go out in Mexico and get a baseline for the vehicle with the 282 open gears. So we have the open differential right now, and once we put the locker in, we'll get, you know, another test hit or a couple test hits in, a couple burnouts in, and everything else. It's all going to be the same gearing, the 282 gearing. Still spinning a bit. There we go. Alrighty, so the drive shaft is off and hanging. Alrighty, I need to clean up the cradle a little bit, don't get on my ass, but this is a 5/16. This was chopped further, but yeah, man, we are making some progress. We're gonna loosen the rear too now. So here's one bolt. There's another. Me and Pops are hitting them. I really want to clean up this cradle. I think I'm gonna buy a new cradle and swap it out. Me and Pops are cranking this motherfucker out, bro. Y'all, I don't know if y'all will be able to see it, but the differential is about to come out.
Or if I
all right, y'all, this is officially out. Y'all can see. We gonna drop this. Hold on.
Feel it. So now slide it back, you said?
There we go. Yep, now slide it backwards a little bit.
Oh, you just did it. Perfect.
Now we're underneath it, and we gotta pull back because we were pushing forward. We cleared the little nipple, the little input. All right, y'all, we got this axle out, that axle out. Just, hey, pull the jack, and I'll hold it steady. We got the snap ring tool. Now to go get the snap rings out. And just for you who don't know, this is an external pair and an internal pair. See these snap rings right here? These are internal, and they go right in here. Let's see how you pull them in. I'm not trying to apply too much force, as they're called snap rings for a reason. These are for external. See the difference? So this is what we had. This is what we needed. Now we got the snap rings out. We're about to pop the front cover off. Let's go ahead and get into that. She is opened up.
That's weird.
Now to pull it on out. Well, gotta pull bearings and everything. We'll get back with you. This felt like it wasn't coming out. Someone else was in here and they must have used a screwdriver or something idiotic, because look at that. We were like, why is it coming out? Those markings right there are catching it on up. So we have to smooth this out a little bit. There's markings on this differential. I'm not sure if it was pulled from another car or what happened, but this is most definitely irritating. So we got to take care of this so we can pop this out. I'll most likely source a housing, a center section, or something of that nature, but for now we'll make do. All right, y'all, we got the bearing race out on both sides. As y'all can see, this side as well. Now we have to rotate this way and pull it on out. Yeah, he just pushed it over and pulled it up. We were just wanting to be extra careful with the bearings, but that's exactly how we have to do it. So next up, we have the ring gear. So I gotta pull all of these, and then I'll most likely need to use a mallet. I'll for sure have to use a mallet and tap this on off of here. They're not budging. Just give me a minute. We are going to continue to pull these. I'll catch up with y'all when we are actually tapping off the ring gear. there. Oh, there we go. We just got back from Harbor Freight with our sanding belt set. This is what we got going on. We got to take off just a little bit to get that in there, and it's got to be pretty damn even so we can get the differential pin through the side of this lock. So let's get crack-a-lacking, I guess, huh? So it's a while later. More drastic measures have been taken. Took a couple of tries, but we got the gears lined up. As y'all can see, we have the actual ring gear back in place. Me and Pops heated the hell out of it after lining it up. It should line it up perfectly. I hit it with a couple coats of paint, and I'll touch it up if need be.
You know where the other ratchets are?
All right, so we have the actual differential back in place, the half shafts, or CV axles, whatever you want to refer to them as, back in place. And we have both of these bolts started. Now, we got to draw the differential in. These ratchets turns these bolts, drawing the differential in, and then that'll allow us to reattach the drive shaft and everything else. So I slid the new wheel on. Since we have the differential back in the car, I can torque this to 52 foot-pounds. Then we can go for a drive, and then I will take the wheel back off and install the wiring harness for the paddles. So the paddles will not work on this drive, but I need a steering wheel. I promised the giveaway winner I'd have it sent out today. So I kept my word, pulled that one, and then worried about getting the differential back in the car and getting this one in. I'll catch up with y'all in a few minutes. I'm not going to immediately rip on it, but now we got the traction control off. I'm going to do a couple of pulls and call it. Yeah, she handled good. 30 through this roundabout.